Welcome back to Wigs on Wednesday. I'm Janine and I'm here with another wig review. Again, trying to bring you a unit in a color that you haven't seen before online. So if you were like me trying to hunt down pictures of this unit to see it in action before making that buying decision, I am here for you. This is Outre's Keely wig and I'm going to be reviewing it in the Mecca Purple Peach Melt, which I have on my head right now. I mean, how fast does this color sell out every time it stocks? I also have the dark ruby pink for you, which I've seen in a few pictures. I don't think I've seen in a full length video review, but I'll show it to you again because I have it. And I am going to be ending this video with Alaskan Sunset, which I was trying to find, could not find for the life of me. When it restocked, I said, I'm just gonna grab one. I grabbed it and I have it here today to show you. So this is Keely. Keely is a very silky unit, a little bit longer length bob. This definitely hits like right down to my clavicle bone. She comes in some fabulous colors. She is a color bomb unit, which is really cool. She's got some beautiful ombres. She's got some really bright, vivid colors like sunflower, and pretty much she hits all the notes. There's a blue, there's a yellow, there's a pink, there's a purple, there's a sombre, there's a sunset, and then there's the basics. So you really can't go wrong with her. I do sometimes find with Keely that she gets a little tangled or matted looking toward the bottom. So keeping a small comb on hand just to brush her out as you wear her is always a good idea. But overall, she is just a really fun, easy unit to wear to give you a really loud pop of color. So real quick, I'm just going to give you the 360 on Purple Peach Melt because she is a fabulous color, guys. She is a gorgeous blend of like a lilac, and then she winds up into this really pretty kind of, it's a hot pink, but it's a muted hot pink, if that makes any kind of sense. I guess I could call it a fuchsia, but it's not really purple enough to call it a fuchsia. And then it ends up in this like peachy orange color, like a tropical orange. And so she really just has an amazing look. I'm gonna go pop on the dark ruby pink next, and I will be right back. Hey guys, I'm back with the dark ruby pink. Dark ruby pink has a really good dark root. I would say it's like a 2, maybe a 1B root, so definitely easy to blend your natural hair into this if that's what you like to do when wearing a wig. The dark ruby pink color is definitely a hot pink, and it's barely there. It's almost like a reflective purpley pink, but it's such a low quantity of the hair, it's like you kind of have to squint to see it. So she's basically like a 1-note pink with a dark root. I am considering modding her a bit. I think I want to add a little more dimension into the hair, and I'm still thinking about how I want to do that. I want to keep her pink. I don't think I want to add another shade, but I was thinking of either adding like a true magenta underlight or possibly even putting some red in there. So add in the comments, comment below. I want to hear what you think I should do to this wig to maybe give her a little more dimension as you look at her. I don't need it to be an ombre, although I'm open to ombre ideas, but I really just want to give her dimension. I feel like she's too flat of a pink. Real quick, I'm going to give you that 360 just so you can take her in. Keely's cut stays consistent throughout. Sometimes I have a little issue up here with the parting space, how the tracks kind of go around it. So sometimes I have to play with that to get that laying perfectly smooth, but it's not a big deal. It's not like an issue with the wig. And once you get it laying right, it doesn't really flip out of place too much. Obviously, as long as you're not touching your hair. Are we ready for Alaskan Sunset? Because I am. This is going to be my first time putting it on. The lace is still not cut. I wanted to save it for you guys to enjoy this unboxing together. So here we go. Here she is, guys. Alaskan Sunset Outre Keely Color Bomb Wig. Gonna take her out and we're just gonna see what she has for us. First, like initial thoughts opening the package. I don't think I expected this root color. Every picture I looked at had me believing that this was either a platinum blonde or a like a 613 or something, and this is not that. It's actually hard to tell you what that is. I think it's leaning gray. I hope you can see it. I'm gonna just put this on. Let's just see what we got. One second, let me use my mirror here. I'm just gonna comb her out a bit. I mean, this is hard, guys. I'm loving the ombre on this. Okay, I'm gonna get close to the camera so you guys can take in this color. I hope you're seeing this in the camera. So, yeah. I'm surprised. I'm a little shocked. I'm still trying to take it in. Huh. Okay. Wow. Wow. I don't know how to feel just because it wasn't what I was expecting. I think this might be one of the prettiest ombres I've ever seen on a wig. This is orange to hot pink to a purple because the pink is melting with this deep ocean blue. Like that's like an ocean blue. And that is beautiful. I just don't know how I feel about these roots being like this. I'm gonna cut this lace off. Maybe that'll help me, and I'll be right back. Okay, we have her cut. I have her on. What was interesting about this Keeley is I had to tighten her way more than I had to tighten my other two Keeleys. I have my straps almost touching in the back, which is, it's fine because it's laying flat. So as I was cutting the lace, I decided that this root color is basically a winter storm gray sky. I think that's the best way to explain it. And I am pretty sure that's where the name Alaskan comes from on the wig. I think the best way to put the color in your mind is to mention the X-Men Storm. Like this root color is basically how I would picture Storm's hair color being. If you were to buy a Storm wig for a costume or something like that. So I'm going to give you 360s of this. I do think that this ombre is fantastic. Like I said earlier, I actually think this might be one of the most creative and pretty ombres I've seen on a wig in a really long time. And I do a decent bit of wig shopping and searching. So I'm actually really impressed by this ombre. I'm struggling with the root color. Part of me wants to like it more than I do. I think the thing about it is for somebody to have all this color in their hair, it's obviously at minimum that they went and had a dye job done, if it's not obvious that they're actually wearing a wig. So why, after putting in all of this effort and time into this gorgeous color, would somebody be like, yeah, bleach my hair white? I mean, I know the gray hair thing is a trend, so don't get me wrong. And honestly, I think maybe somebody with another skin tone than me might put this on and just be like ready to rock it, no more work needed. I think I am going to try to give this wig a blonde root like I was expecting it to have. I'm not going to do that in this video. I am going to do that in the next video. I've researched some methods of rooting in the past. I'm going to do a little bit more research to see if anybody has any recommendations about how to blonde root a wig. But if not, I'm just going to go with my gut, and we are going to try to see this unit with a blonde wig, or a blonde root rather. Let me give you one more 360 going the other way, show you the motion of Keeley. She is a divine wig, even in this color. I know this is not what I was expecting. Maybe this was exactly what you were expecting. Please do comment below. I'd love to hear what you think of her. I'd love to hear your comments. I'd love to hear what you think about my idea about making this blonde, and I just want to hear about your thoughts on my channel overall. So once again, thanks for joining me. This is Janine from Wigs on Wednesday, and I will see you next week for a dye job on this unit. Take care. As always, guys, if you're enjoying my content, make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit that notification button so you never miss a video. If you enjoyed watching this video today, please make sure to like it and comment. I can't wait to hear what you think about Alaskan Sunset. And finally, share it with somebody else who's been trying to see it too. Take care.